Testing audio, 1, 2, 3. Testing audio, 1, 2, 3. Testing audio.
Hello.
Oh.
He's teasing you guys.
A little bit.
Don't you waggle the cheese cart in front of us.
Oh my god. Every week I forget about those. And then every week
we
you
remind
remind me.
It's like an RTS. It's being managed in my mind every week. The fish lady with the great smile.
Sorry, who's the fish lady with the great smile? What?
The one at the dock.
Yeah.
Like-
Heading up our food cart business.
Not a lady who's
Oh.
a fish, but the one selling fish.
Right, my Roll20 wasn't working at that part. I'll
Fishmonger.
take your word for it though. She can't be as wonderful as my new sailor friend.
Until he dies in the storm
Oh,
that gets
yeah.
rolled this week.
Oh no.
Did anyone try and go driving today?
I was out driving for a little bit. Why?
Oh, I don't know about where you are, but here in Orangeville it was disgusting out.
Okay, I love driving in snow.
Yeah, but it was like white out, like you couldn't see like
Oh
a
yeah,
car with its
Yeah, no.
headlights on high, like 10 feet away from you.
that's
Yeah, I was-
terrifying.
Planning to go to the laundromat today, and the road's closed between like Fergus and Orangeville, so can't go
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all of Dufferin County's roads are closed.
Yeah.
The last time the snow was that bad here, I was driving to work, which is about half an hour away, and I
Yep.
knew there was a school bus ahead of me, but I didn't know how far it was. And it stopped abruptly.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it made it worse and more impossible to see it because they didn't clean off the roof. So on
Oh.
top of the regular snow, there was the snow from the fucking vehicle.
Why
And I hit
not?
the brakes, and the front hood of my van slid under the back of the bus, and I
Did
could
it hit,
see
or-
the I
Oh.
could see the tailpipe right in front of me, and I just sat
Yeah.
there, honking the fucking horn, and leaned my head out the window, and I was like, "Why did you brake so fast? And clean off your roof."
What part of, are you in Ontario?
Yeah, mid-northern Ontario.
Oh, okay.
2 hours north of Ottawa.
Oh, okay, like Renfrew area?
Yeah, past
Yeah.
Renfrew actually.
Oh.
But yes. Chalk River, if you've ever heard of it.
No.
900 people. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Hail, travelers.
Hail?
Hail.
How are we all doing this week?
Pretty good.
Live.
Glad to hear it. That some of you are alive. So, welcome back to the Heart of Fate. Our party is currently sailing on their third day at sea towards the island of Kotlheim. Things of note that happened last week. Silanus was sick below decks for the past 2 days. Glendale found herself a new boy toy. Elvin learned how to tie a knot really well.
Prodigy.
A prodigy of knots. Rivnor had a deep discussion about the meaning of living a long life and living longer than the average human life with one of the sailors, Rogs, on the ship. And
Did that go too?
and they fought. Some pixies asked for their help, which Rivnor was reluctant to give due to his racism against them. And they went to the island and found a rock elemental who had taken over their island and was killing the pixies and eating them. Rivnar tried to shoot the rock elemental with a cannon, but failed, unfortunately, many times. And then said, fuck it,
Twice.
and bashed his face against it until it was dead. And we resume back on the boat at sea on day 3. It is the morning, and you are all in your quarters.
I think you missed the most important part,
What was that?
the sea shanty.
Ah, yes, and Rivnar sung a wonderful sea shanty.
Well done, well done.
No problem. Thank you.
What are the status effects on me?
You were sick in bed and
Oh.
unconscious. You awaken feeling better today,
Okay.
having grown accustomed to the lurching of the boat.
Hey guys, did I dream a giant rock fist punching through the side of the ship over my head, or was that real?
Oh, that was real.
Okay.
And you
Don't worry
didn't
about
help
it.
I
us.
missed a lot.
We're just glad you're feeling better. You didn't miss too much.
That's good to hear.
We didn't almost die. No.
Well, I'm feeling better. Maybe I'll go up on the upper deck. Wait, is it daytime?
Yes, it is daytime. So the way this ship works, the middle part of the 3 decks,
Mm-hmm.
the lighter part is the above deck.
Oh, okay.
So we just go to the top one to make it easier.
Yeah.
Rivnor's eating some jerky and cheese.
Rogs will speak to Silanus as it comes on deck.
It seems you've gotten your sea legs, eh, boy?
I'm definitely feeling better. Gonna hold my food down now.
It's best not be wasting it over the side.
No, we wouldn't want that.
The men are milling about on the ship, working.
Would you say they were inspired by our defeat of the giant rock?
They were not. They were impressed, but they were not inspired.
Oh.
So what are y'all doing?
Sharpening his axe with whetstone.
Glendale might actually want to help the cook. See
Random.
if she can. Well, see if the cook needs any help. See if
Okay.
she can change what's
He's-
being made.
He's
Where
at
is he?
the bottom.
Oh god. Okay. Whoop. Sweets, is that the cook?
That's the cook.
Felix is debating the meaning of life while looking into sea.
Wow, deep.
Drachma
Sweets
is
will-
also looking out into the sea, but he's trying to look for a similar shadow that we saw a few days ago
Fair, fair.
underneath the depths.
You don't see anything currently. It's everything seems normal at the moment.
Good.
As you come in, Glendale, Sweets will say, "Hi, what can I help you with?"
Hello, Sweets. Do you need any help? I would love to help you today.
Well, we got in the menu, we got gruel.
Perhaps with a side of porridge for breakfast.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll go along with it.
You doing much cooking there, miss?
Well, I was hoping you could teach me.
All right. You throw everything in the pot and you slap it on the plate. Makes fine gruel. Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
Okay, Glendale wants to learn how he does it and then wants to find a way to make it taste better.
All right. As you're kind of watching and chatting, make an investigation check.
Investigation check. Boy.
Culinary spices check.
You, as you're like poking around in the kitchen, you find an entire chest full of spices that have never been used.
Oh, look what I found, sweets.
Ah, who needs that? Damn foreign spices.
Would you mind if I experimented a bit with these and like a side portion of your gruel?
I suppose you can put it in your own, but you're gonna ruin my gruel.
Well, you can taste test it for me when I think it's ready.
I suppose.
Cool. Glendale starts experimenting with the spices frugally without wasting too many.
All right. While you're doing that, Silanus, what are you doing?
What's that?
What are you doing?
I'm standing at the side of the boat, staring out into the water. I'll come over and speak with Horat,
Horst.
our horse. How's it going?
Morning, lad. Feel better today?
Feeling much better. I think I could lend a hand around the ship if anything needs being done.
Do you know much about being on a ship? You don't look like the type.
It's my first time, but I feel like I could pick some stuff up pretty quick.
Well, we do have some rigging that needs cleaning.
What exactly is rigging?
Oh, man, you really don't know much about ship now, do you? Well, you see this rigging here is coils of rope that's used to tie things down on the ship, to make the sails go up, to make them go down, whatever. Any rope is rigging.
Ah, I see. So why not just call it rope?
Well, why do we call a boat aft, fort, port? We could just call it left and right, but we don't. It's nautical terms.
Well, I think there's a reason for that. When you're facing one way, right can be a different direction than someone facing you.
Well, isn't that the same on land?
I suppose, but I think it matters a little more when you're on a boat that is moving.
But couldn't we all just agree that the front of the boat is going to be the reference point?
I guess so. I've never considered that.
So, if you're not asking silly questions about answers I have not to, you need to get about to cleaning this rope.
All right. How exactly does one clean rope?
Well, here's a brush. You start scrubbing. Can't let the salt build up. It breaks the rope.
Okay. I start very poorly cleaning the rope.
Horst teaches you how to clean the rope better. As you...
I show very little improvement.
Well, you gotta keep doing that for a
Horsting
while.
around.
Wow. So, Elvin, what do you do?
Mopping the deck.
Mopping the deck, okay. Rivnor?
I will attempt to fish again.
Alright, roll me a survival check. Alright. You feel something big tugging.
Boy! Oi! He like puts his feet up against the bottom of the railing and
Ruggs
starts
comes up
pulling
beside
back.
you and crosses his arms.
What's the matter, little man? You've
There's
caught
a
something
big
bigger than you
one.
can handle.
Well, I can handle anything.
Well, I would like to see you try.
All
With
right.
all your age and wisdom, eh?
Oh, you're a funny lad, Ruggs.
And
Alright.
make 3 survival rolls. And
What?
actually no,
Wouldn't this be
not survival.
strength?
Yeah, I was gonna say strength. Make 3 strength checks. DC for this spell, right? Never mind.
What the
The
hell?
rod gets ripped out of your hand. Roggs laughs heartily.
It's good to see the landlubbers failing again.
Rolled a 1, a 4, and a 7. After rolling a 22 on survival with no wisdom bonus to it.
You have +3.
Yeah, but there's no actual wisdom. That's from taking a trait.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
How prophetic Trina's gift was.
Okay. Right? Some spooky juju's happening here.
Yeah.
Rimnor's tempted to tie a rope to himself and go after the fishing rod.
It'll be like Men in Black.
Hurry up and toss me.
Going back below decks. How's your food coming along?
You tell me, DM, how is the food coming along? I think Glendale
Roll
feels
me.
pretty confident. She feels pretty good about her creation.
Okay, so you're gonna roll. Trying to think
Yum.
what we would do for this. Let's do insight.
Insight.
Yes, roll insight to see how well you can put spices together.
As long as you don't actually ask me which spices I put together, we'll be good. Okay. Not terrible. She's practicing.
Are you giving it to Sweets yet?
No, she wants to, she hasn't found the chili powder yet.
Poison them.
Okay.
Wow.
You have 2 more insight checks that you can do to see if you can get something right.
Go.
The last one you roll will be the one that's the
No.
one
No,
that
no,
goes.
no. I take it back. She spits out her last attempt and makes another one from the second attempt there.
You're taking more of me gruel.
I think I got it. Check this one out. She presents the second one she made.
I don't know. I suppose it tastes alright.
You think? Do you think I should ask other people on the boat what they think?
Well, then they're gonna be bringing their opinions into my kitchen. And then, before you know it, I'm gonna be making more than gruel. I like making gruel.
Well, if they like this gruel, then you can keep making it, and I'll even say that it was your idea.
Oh, I suppose.
Great. She comes up to her friend here. This is Virix. Yeah. Hey, Virix, taste this. I hope he's decent.
What?
Taste this.
Glendale, I'm just waking up. What are you putting in my face right now?
She shoves a spoonful of spiced herb gruel.
All right. Make a Constitution check. See how well you like it.
Aw.
Okay.
Does he get 3 tries?
Nope. Just keep
Single
shoving
trap.
spoonfuls into his face. You like it now?
How about now?
Rick's just woke up from a nap, like.
She brought water too.
Well, that's nice, at least.
It actually tastes pretty good to you.
Wow, that's really good.
Hooray! Sweets made it. She winks and whispers, but not really. I actually made it.
That
moves
makes
on.
sense.
Sorry for waking you up.
No worries.
Doo-doo-doo.
Snores.
She does not want to go into the men's barracks. She does not trust them. She goes to Elbin, who is still mopping. On the 2nd floor?
Yeah.
Okay. Elbin, taste this.
All right. Is it that same grill that we had yesterday?
No, it's something new.
All right, Constitution save.
Mm,
See how well you like it.
Mhm.
You really like it.
Yes.
that's really good.
That's great. Sweets made it. She winks
Did
and
he?
shakes her head.
Oh, okay, he did. Yes.
Yeah. She goes on up. Sorry for bothering you.
I feel like one of us are gonna roll a 1.
I know.
What do you mean, one of us? We know who it's gonna be.
She goes up to her friend, her fling. Villian, taste this. She shoves a spoonful in
Oh.
his mouth.
All right, I'll roll a check for him.
I swear to God. It's gonna be poor.
Why, that's pretty good, love.
Yes! That's 3 out of 3. I think that's good enough. We shall serve this for dinner.
All right.
He goes back to Sweets and announces it was a great success.
Oh, aye. And what did you put inside it?
This, and this. She holds up 3 jars.
I suppose if the crew likes it, it's not too much of a hassle to add these little bits.
Just a tablespoon of each, okay?
He
For the whole
pauses
pot.
as he was about to dump the whole thing in.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
When I
That
made it in
little-
this little bowl, no, when I made it in this little bowl, I just used a pinch each. For a big pot, just a little spoonful each, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks, Sweets.
I
She
suppose,
kisses him on the
miss.
cheek.
Oh, Joey, you go on.
She clumps and clambers out of the tiny little gross kitchen.
You can all, by the way, click your long rest button when you have yourself selected, because you did have a long rest. I noticed that some of you are not at full health.
Oh, how considerate.
All right. Shall I roll what happens today?
Sure.
Might
Why
as
not?
well.
Why not? Yeah.
All right. Day 3. All right, the day progresses, and it comes closer to evening time. The sun is starting to set, and one of the men call out, and you all go to the side of the ship and see an oddity. You see a large amount of small wooden rowboats bobbing gently in the water. You estimate there's over 100 rowboats. As you sail past, you see nothing in the boats. No sign of a struggle, just empty boats floating and bobbing on the water's surface.
Rivnor,
Oh no, it's happening again!
the boats are displeased with us.
Oh,
Create a new religion.
it was an omen. It was an omen. We found that boat in the middle of the road. How far away are they?
You're sailing past maybe 50 to 100 feet away.
Nor looks to the others and he's just like, should we have a look?
That's a hard pass for me.
I mean, we might find some treasure.
We don't want to miss dinner tonight, guys. It's going to be really good.
But think about the dinner we could buy with our profits if we find something cool.
I don't know about you, but that looks like dark magic to me.
Hey, people pay for dark magic.
Yeah, but I don't want to die. So I'm going to stay up here.
Anyone else care to weigh in?
I can't see the harm. Maybe we can reach a long pole with a hook on the end and try and catch one of the boats and pull them closer.
Agreed.
Probably the best course of action.
Or what harm could come from a boat?
Ask that one that was in the middle of nowhere.
Hey guys, what's with all the boats up here?
That's what we're hoping to find out.
Next week on Reboot.
I love Reboot.
Me too.
I do.
So good.
Bunch of freaking nerds.
Weren't they going to reboot? I feel
Yeah,
like
there was a
different
live
word.
action. There was a live action reboot. I think it was there for a season.
Was it good?
No.
Oh. I can't believe you guys are actually going to mess with whatever this is. Glendale gestures to the empty boats in the water.
Boats on the water, and nothing in the sky.
Well, what is your decision? The boat is starting to sail past the boats.
We're gonna try to pull over one of the boats for now.
All right, Captain Ibam takes the ship a little closer to the boats. Tell me what you do.
How close are we to the boats?
Now they're about 10 feet away.
We're gonna use one of the like docking hooks to reach out and grab one of them and pull it closer.
All right. Who's doing it?
I guess Rivnor could do it by himself, not risk
Wait,
anybody else. But let's
she-
tie him to the ship
Yep,
first.
Glendale comes over and attempts one of the sailor's knots.
Oh God! Don't no no
I'll go
no!
help. I'll
Somebody
go
else!
help.
Somebody else! We witnessed how poorly this went the other day.
I can
Right.
give it a shot.
Thank you.
Elvin. You tie him securely. And Rivnor, make a dexterity check.
Oh,
All right, you can't even get that hook close to the boat. It's
Give me
I don't
that,
know,
and
just
I
the distance.
the
Your
pole
your
away.
depth perception is off.
apparently.
I yank the pole away. Give me that and give it a try.
Hey, it's not me fault. I could barely see over the goddamn railing.
All right. Is it Silanus who's trying?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tie you down first before you do that.
Sorry, I jumped the gun on that. Silanus, try.
All right, Silanus, you hook one of the boats, but the boat does not move. You feel the pole being tugged out of your hands as it's moving past.
Something's got the boat. I can't pull it in. I'm gonna lose the pole.
Grab on. Rivner will grab onto him.
I'll also grab onto him.
All right, all three of you make strength saving
Yurix will
throws.
join.
All four of you make strength saving throws.
Where was this strength earlier with the fishing rod?
And then followed up with a dexterity saving throw, please.
Gosh. Well, you gotta do me. Oh, hey, okay.
Dice give it,
All right.
dice take it away.
Right. Like
Uh,
Morris's mustache.
All of you just keep holding on for dear life. But the boat does not move. You guys are just... The three of you are able to let go of the pole in time. But Drachma, you were holding on and you're not tied down. You go overboard.
No.
What the heck? No.
Guys, he went overboard. Grab him.
I will try to grab for like a net or anything that might be on the side of our boat.
All right, dexterity
Yurix
save.
jumps in after Drachma.
What?
Oh my god, no!
Oh my god. Do you have a rope tied? Do you?
No.
Both
Oh,
of you make
Jesus
dexterity saving
Christ.
throws.
Mabon, slow
Ah,
down the ship.
Rivner.
Head overboard.
Rivner will go. He's got the rope.
All right,
Why
dexterity
is
saving
everyone
throw.
jumping off the ship?
Me as well?
No, not you.
Okay.
You said dex?
Yeah, dex save.
Why would you jump without a rope?
All right, both of you
I
are
was
able
trying to help.
scrabble onto his rope, and you are safe.
Basically, like Rivner is basically skidding across. Pause up!
All right, you guys are all
We're
able to
all
get back
safe.
on board.
God.
The boat mysteries continue.
Continue.
Rob
This has
leaves.
happened before.
We found one of these boats in the middle of nowhere.
It truly is black magic.
I know.
As you guys are scrambling back on board, Roggs is leaning over the railing up here, and he will say,
That's bad omen, that is.
Thank you. I agree.
None of your weird landlubber suspicions. Them's the most of the dead. You can't steal a boat
Oh.
from the dead.
Well, wasn't trying to steal the boat.
all right, and this was normally going to be a neutral outcome. You have now demoralized the crew by one.
Oh no.
The crew morale is down to 8 now. You can make a performance check.
Alanis, Mumbai.
I get out my my loot.
He did have a loot. See? Gee.
or yeah,
I
I
don't
have
know.
no loot.
I thought you had a flute.
Oh my god.
All right. Solid performance. You just knock that shit out of the park. They love you. They're all cheering. You're like dancing across the railings.
Climbing
While
up in
you
the
play your
rigging, doing
lute.
backflips.
Yeah, everyone's cheering you on. And you boost morale by +1.
And the song he's singing is Yar Har Fiddle Dee Dee.
Wow.
Oh no.
day 3 comes to an end. Anything you want to do?
Not be used as an anchor again.
Glendale ushers everyone to dinner. She's very excited.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Everyone make constitution checks.
No. Come on, everybody. Sweets worked really hard to get this right. And just before everyone sits down, Glendale goes to check on what Sweets made. Make sure he did it
Evening.
right.
There for your gruel.
Yes, can I taste it?
You don't trust me.
Well, no. You didn't trust me.
Well, I never met you before.
Oh, same.
But you met me earlier today.
Then let me taste your gruel.
I suppose.
All right. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Why? Can't he just do it right?
We'll see if he does it right. It's amazing.
Sweets, you did it! It's amazing!
He blushes a little.
Well, wasn't that hard. Just added a few more steps.
Oh.
I do like me
Oh,
gruel.
no. Oh. Okay. Glendale is curious, but we'll ask about it tomorrow.
All right, and food is dished out to everyone and the crew. And there's resounding success. Everyone is happy.
Morale +1.
Hooray!
No morale boost, unfortunately.
What? That was the whole point why I wanted to do that. For the crew.
How would good
Because the
food
crew
not
is-
boost morale?
Because the crew is already boosted from your song as much as they can be today.
So they can't
They
feel
need-
even better from having good food?
They need sustained better to be good.
What?
Morale doesn't go up in one go. It has to, gradually increase, gradually decrease.
So if they eat this food every day, then it will increase.
Maybe. As long as Sweets doesn't fuck up.
Right.
With a name like that, what could go wrong?
All right. We come to day number 4. Let's see what happens today.
Oh, no.
No.
Interesting.
It's a lucky number, right?
All right, everyone on deck or wherever you would be, what you're
Oh,
doing
boy.
normally during the day.
Mopping the deck.
You're just the bot boy. Okay. So much for the rope prodigy.
I'm,
You can only tie so
still
many ropes.
cleaning the rope. I only made like 3 feet of progress the day before.
All right. Alrighty. Okay. As the day progresses, everyone make perception checks.
I'm on a boat.
That is a nice boat.
Look at that.
All right. Glendal, Silanus, and Drachma. You've noticed that the boat has been drifting in a certain direction. Captain Abam is still at the helm. And what do you do?
Captain Abam, is the ship on course?
Aye. Oh, why wouldn't it be?
I feel like our direction's changed. The sun's in a slightly different place than it has been the last few days.
Oh, you know, directions can change.
Are you okay, Captain?
Why wouldn't I be? It's a lovely
Uh,
day.
No reason. I'm just gonna head over here.
So,
I come over to Drachma.
as you're... Oh yeah, go ahead.
I whisper in Drachma's ears. I think something's wrong with Captain Abam. He seems dreamy.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's hard for him to stand. He's usually more pronounced in his body language.
Do you think it's a spell?
I don't
But
know.
what would it be?
And why aren't we affected?
Glendale goes up to the captain, taps him on the shoulder.
He turns his face to you.
She does a perception check.
You notice that his eyes kind of seem like glazed over.
She slaps him. Really hard.
Alright, and Captain Abam will be like, "Oh, what did you do that for? What's happening? Where am I? What?
What are you doing? The
feel like
boat
I've
is going
been-
off course and you look like you just drank 2 barrels of ale.
While you
Smoke
say that, Virix, as you're standing there, you see up ahead, you see a big jumble of rocks jutting out of the ocean.
Guys, we're headed towards rocks.
We need to steer out of the way.
Bundles, turn the wheel.
And you
But,
better get us
as-
out of this
so-
mess.
As you slap him, and he's like surprised, Virix shouts out, and Captain Abam immediately whirls around and rips the steering wheel to the side, steering away from the rocks. And with that, hold on.
I'm for mercy as opposed.
I've been expecting that.
Glendale applauds Virix for warning us about the rocks. Oh no.
And as you say that, sorry, as this happens, creatures swoop down from the sky.
Wow. Guys, look, there's
You
creatures
see-
swooping down from the sky. Oh my god.
You see harpies
Oh wow.
descending.
Harpies.
What's a harpy look like?
A harpy.
Bird lady.
Oh, that thing.
It's like column with hair.
I can't unsee that.
I'm sorry.
Here. That's a more larger view.
Oh, creepy.
Looks like one of those Kardashians' hands from that photo. With the nails.
Alright, 6 harpies swoop down and land on various parts of the ship. They're
Can Rivnor hear this commotion from the galley?
where are you? Probably not at the moment. You actually, yeah, you would have felt the lurch of the boat all of a sudden.
What the hell? Why is my drink sliding? No, no, no! What the hell's going on up there?
You have fooled us! You will give us our due!
The men retreat from the railings towards the centers of the ship. Who would like to speak to the harpies? Anyone?
What do you want?
Hello? Okay.
We wanted your entire ship. But you have taken the flesh from us. We will let you leave if you give us one man for each of us.
Surely you must know we can't do that. There must be something else you would like.
We crave the flesh of man.
What if we were to offer you something else? Perhaps fruit or...
Flesh will be all that is wanted.
Sorry, what did they say?
Flesh will be all that we want.
What if we could help you catch some fish or other...
Man flesh is what we want.
Well,
flesh.
well, I think we're gonna have a problem here then.
What the hell's going on up here?
And the time for mercy has passed. Everybody roll for initiative.
Every time. Jeez. No, I'm gonna get like a 2. Oh, not bad.
Should have let somebody else roll first.
Alright, Vix. You're the first to react as the harpies start descending upon you.
Vix is gonna turn into Saber Vix.
Alright. I'll have to find Saber Vix. Just gonna move you over here for now.
And turning into Saber Vix, is that, I forget, is that a
It's a
move in
bonus
itself? It's a bonus.
It's a bonus action.
Okay.
Or a free action, technically, because it's your soul power.
Okay, so then Saber Vix is going to use the pounce ability at the harpy in front of Albin here.
They are all still up. Here, I should denote this. So they are. Hold on. This one is up on the top rigging. Let's go 20 feet. This one's on one below it, so 10 feet. This one's the very top, so 30. This one's 20. This one's on the railing. And this one's on the railing.
Okay, so the one closest to me, that one's 20 feet.
One closest to you is 10 feet up, and the one beside Elbin is 20 feet up.
So 10 feet up, and looks to be 10 feet away, so that's 20 feet total, if my math's right. Hopefully. Wait, A square plus B square. Yes, so then I am going to... Yeah, then I'm still going to use my pounce ability.
Okay.
So then try with a claw attack.
Alright, you pounce at the harpy sitting up on the railing of the sail. And miss. Your claws dig into the wood beneath her feet.
Martial check, and I'll end my turn.
Alright, Drachma.
Okay, martial check.
Alright, they have multi-attack, which is their claws. They have a club, and they have luring song.
Okay,
What would you like to know?
luring song. Okay. Good to know. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Next to the harpy over here.
Okay.
And I'll move towards Rivnor, and I will cast Sacred Flame with my action.
Okay. Alright, on which one? Same one?
Yep.
Okay. So it makes a dex save. Makes it
No damage then.
no damage.
What was I gonna say? Oh, can the spiritual weapon attack on the same turn it was summoned, or do I wait till the next turn to do so?
You can attack on the same turn.
Cool, cool. I'll roll that then. And with that, it'll be my turn.
You hit, and you deal 6 damage.
Cool, cool. And that is my turn.
Then we'll just move up. 19. Alright, Glendale.
Yeah, I think I clicked initiative before the box was up, so my name wasn't put on there. Glendale stabs. Is this thing high up? Like, where is this thing?
20
Yeah.
feet.
Ugh,
That's why it has the 2 and 0. 20 feet.
garbage. Glendale does a martial check, which is garbage. And then Glendale shoots a short bow. What? Oh, okay. No sneak attack, unfortunately.
Alright, your arrow hits, dealing 7 damage. The
Yeesh,
harpy
does happy
screams
dance.
out in pain.
Get lost. Unless she can shoot her short bow again. That is the end of her turn.
No. Alright. Silanus.
I am going to. Martial check.
Alright, yeah, so what you've heard of harpies, they're gonna go for easy targets.
Okay. So I will cast Dissonant Whispers at the one closest to me. This guy.
Okay.
I can find it. There it is.
Alright, wisdom save. Alright, it fails, so it's going to take 13 damage. It screeches out in pain, screaming right back at you. Elbin.
Martial check. Nope. I'm gonna use Mind Spike on the one closest to me.
Okay. Dex save. Alright, it fails and takes 16 radiant damage. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Harpy turns. Alright. The harpies are going to start singing. Everyone, please make wisdom saving throws. Alright, Glendale. Rivnor. Silanus, you make it. We're missing Birx. Birx fails. Alright. Glendale, you are charmed by the one in front of
Ew.
you.
Gross.
No, you find it quite alluring.
Okay, let me just change my emoji. Now what?
Now I have to find which one it's using as charmed. Nope. Nope. There we go. You're charmed.
Oh.
Who else is charmed? Rivnor. The one that is in front of Silanus has charmed you.
Okay.
And Virx, you are charmed by the one in front of you. Alright, so, you must take your turn to move as close as you can to the harpy. If you take damage, you can repeat the saving throw. And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn, otherwise you cannot take any harmful actions against your enthralled harpies.
Okay.
Nor
What about
against
other
any of the other
harpies?
ones. But
Can we not against it?
alright, so the other three were not able to get into your minds. Rivnor,
So I guess I have to move here.
you do. You are pining up at this creature. Virx.
End
You
of
are
my
already-
turn, right? I can.
Yeah,
reroll
oh
my-
yeah, make another saving throw. Sorry. Nope.
Somebody stop me!
Virx, you move directly underneath looking up at the harpy. Make another wisdom save. Alright, you are able to shake free of the harpy's grasp. Her song dissipates from your mind. Drachma.
Okay. My spiritual weapon's gonna take another swing. Whoops.
Okay. Alright, that lit. Dealing 11 damage to the harpy.
I will also once again try Sacred Flame.
Okay. Same one, I guess.
Yep.
Alright, it fails. And the harpy burns up in radiant flame. And perishes. Rivnor, you are no longer charmed.
No, now he's angry.
Talk about heartbreak. Martial check.
They're going to target the crew now.
Okay. And my turn.
Glendale.
Doo-doo-doo. So
You
if
are
Glendale is
charmed,
charmed,
so-
yeah.
Yep.
So what? Can I still
You
attack
basically,
her?
you just no. You basically skip your turn.
Oh.
You can move there. You're basically at the edge of the boat, underneath her, as close as you
Yeah.
can be to her.
Yeah,
And,
she's like
uh,
reaching for the harpy, screaming, "I love you! Come closer!" Like a fangirl.
and then you can make a wisdom saving throw to see if you can break free. All right, you shake it off. You're
Oh.
now free from the harpy's grasp.
Oh, I hate you! Come here.
Silanus.
I will cast. Probably not a good idea to use Shatter on a boat. I guess I'll just cast Dissonant Whispers. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cast Enemies Abound on this one. Oops. This one.
Okay.
Do I have a macro for that? I don't think
No.
so. Okay.
Just click your spell.
Yeah. Wait, how do I? Oh, why did it just share it?
It's good.
Oh,
You
okay,
did
okay.
what you were supposed to.
Okay.
And creature intelligence save. Okay. Int save fails. Alright, this one is now under the spell's effect. And we'll target randomly.
I will also give Elbin a Bardic Inspiration dice.
Elbin. Alright. Elbin, Bardic Inspiration. Alright, Elbin, it's your turn.
Martial check.
There's no new information.
Alright, I'll use Mind Spike on the one closest to me. And how do I use the other dice? Can I use it to like, do more damage?
Yeah, you just... No, so they're auto succeeds. So they're nat 20s every time you use them.
Oh, okay. So I'll save that then, I guess, for my Eldritch Blast. But Mind Spike on the closest one to me.
Okay. Dex save. It makes it. So I think it takes half damage.
Yep.
Which would be 12 damage. All right.
Dang,
RB.
That would have been powerful.
Okay. The one back here moves over here. And Filion is entranced. This one selects Rogs. Well, I guess we'll do random. From the 4 people it can see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slash roll on D7. Alright, well, guess who's lucky target? You are an enemy. It is gonna screech and fly at you. Claws out. And hits you with the old 1-2. And hits you with both. Dealing 8 damage. Alright, she is no longer confused. As your concentration breaks.
Fair enough.
Right. The one below. Sorry, the one above Glendale. Swoops down.
Wait, can I try and grab it as it's swooping?
No.
An
it is
attack
not
of
near you enough.
opportunity?
Yeah,
It's not near. She was 20 feet above you.
but she's swooping.
You need to
Yeah,
be 5
she's-
feet away.
Yeah, she's swooping over here. And will pick up Jim. And she's starting to fly away with him. She is now 10 feet off the ground. The one by Elbin swoops down and will swoop down here, sorry, and attack George. Alright, she will knock him unconscious with her club. And will plan to pick him up, most likely. The harpy near Virx is going to fly down and attack Virx. One of those will hit, dealing 2 damage. Rivnor.
All right, you ready for this? Because this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
he's gonna go to here, which is 15, and then I'm gonna use Charger in this 10-foot gap,
Okay.
and swing twice at this harpy here.
Sounds good. Alright,
And then he's
you
gonna
deal...
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm gonna use Action Surge, and he's gonna throw 2 hatchets at the one that has Jim.
Okay, you would be at disadvantage because you have an enemy within 5 feet of you.
Wait, why?
Because you have disadvantage on ranged attacks within 5 feet. An enemy
No,
within 5 feet of you.
This enemy
Yes.
isn't within 5.
Doesn't matter. You have an enemy
Beast.
within 5 feet of you.
Okay, so what? I'll roll 4 and take the.
The worst. Oh, sorry, you rolled twice for each throw. And then the worst result for each.
may as well just use the
Also-
other 2 attacks on this harpy then.
Okay.
that didn't-
What does Charger do again? Does it extra damage? Extra 5 damage
Yeah.
or something? Yeah.
Extra 5, yeah.
Okay, so the first one did 9 damage. And then you're gonna surge and do another 2 hits and deal 17 damage. As you just slice and chopping one of her wings clean off. She screams and tries clawing at you, but your shield holds strong. Virx.
How high up is the one in front of me?
She's right in your face.
And how high up is the one carrying the person away?
This one over here?
Yeah.
10 feet.
Can I also say I'm using Unwavering Mark on the one that I hit?
Yep.
Alright, Virx is going to claw the one in front of him.
Alright, you hit, dealing 15 damage. Slashing her across the chest. Blood flowing freely.
A martial check.
Alright, this one over here, if not stopped within the next turn, is going to take Fillion. This one over here, if not stopped within the next turn, is going to take Jim. This one has 2 turns before it takes Dorson. Or George, not Dorson, sorry. Drachma.
Okay. My weapon will fly over to the harpy that has Jim,
Alright,
and it will take a swing at her. Whoops.
alright. You hit the harpy, dealing 12 damage. She drops Jim.
And since she dropped Jim, I will also cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Alright, she fails. Takes another 7 radiant damage. As
Cool. Martial check.
radiant fire burns across her. Nothing really has changed except that she's going to try for Jim once more.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Glendale.
Glendel's pissed. She sees this one coming for Fillion. So she runs along the edge of the boat,
Uh-huh.
and she would like to jump and grapple this harpy.
What's your movement?
It's only 40, but if she dashes and like jumps that last little bit and like grabs onto the harpy,
Do you have dash as a bonus action? Yes. You do. Yep. You can do that.
yeah. She's screaming at the harpy and jumps at her.
Alright, strength. Check.
Just normal strength?
Just normal strength. Alright, you are unable to pin her down. She throws you off as she sees you coming.
How is that even possible? How much does the harpy weigh?
Does it matter?
It does.
She dodges you then.
Harpy
She can carry off a man. She's strong.
Hmm.
She has wings. She's a creature, large creature, so. Alright. You still have 1 turn before Fillion is lost. Well, before it's their turn. Fillion is lost. Jim has 2 turns again. And George has not changed. Silanus.
Sorry, which one's George?
The one by Elvin.
Okay.
The one that's unconscious.
So which one? Which one's got the? Sorry, the closest to being taken. Rugs.
Fillion.
Guy over here.
Billion. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I will cast Dissonant Whispers at the one over here.
Okay. Alright, she fails and takes 8 damage. But her song continues.
Doesn't affect.
Anything else? Nope.
Okay. No, that'll be the end of my turn.
Elvin.
I'm gonna use my Eldritch Blast on the one by Glendale.
Okay. Yep.
Um,
Alright. One of your bolts hits, dealing 7 damage as a black streak of energy crashes into her. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, the harpies. This harpy coos and reaches for Fillion. Picks him up and starts flying. You may make an attack of opportunity, Glendale. With your dark blade.
Yeah, definitely.
Stay back there. Yeah.
No.
Alright. You hit as she's going over the railing, dealing 15 damage to the harpy.
Does she let go of Fillion?
Fillion falls into the water.
Oh, come on. Is he one of those sailors that can't swim?
Does she get to control?
You went swimming with him already.
Oh, right.
He's a great swimmer.
You guys did the nasty in the water. Alright. And the harpy screeches. It flaps around, turning around, and comes back at you and uses its claws and its club, dealing 6 damage.
I take it they're immune to charming.
Who knows?
I
Isn't
wasn't
that
sure.
ironic?
And we knew.
Alright, this one picks him up again and starts flying away.
Out of curiosity, does my spiritual weapon get an attack of opportunity? Okay.
It does not.
Why not? It's
Alright.
living.
This one picks up George and starts flying with him. This one attacks Rivnor. Their claws,
Oh wow!
dealing 5 damage,
Didn't see that coming.
slashing you across the face as you didn't have time to put your helmet on.
Never do. Hey!
And then the one by Virx attacks, dealing 12 damage. 11 damage to Saber Virx. Rivnor.
Alright, he's gonna run this way. And then run to the back of that way.
Alright, well, she's going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
That's fine. Good for her.
And she scratches at you.
Oh shit! One too many. Oh my god!
But unfortunately, only one of those connects. Actually, no, never mind. Yes,
Oh,
sorry. One of
oh,
those
the
connects.
first two. Yeah.
Dealing 9 damage. She almost dodges, but you clip her in the arm, almost severing it completely.
Wait, she oh no, never mind. That wasn't right. Never mind.
Huh?
Unwavering mark. Yeah.
She attacked you.
Yeah, I
Vix.
know. I'm just recasting it.
Gotcha.
Vix is going to claw at it.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. Your claw connects, shredding one of her wings. She falls to the ground. Anything else? Sabervix.
Commercial check.
Alright, Jim has until the next Harpy turn. So does George. And then they are lost. Drachma.
Yes. My spiritual weapon's going to fly over and hit the one that has Jim again.
Mm-hmm.
So, up. Every time. I keep forgetting to hit my token with the spiritual weapon.
Wow. Alright. Your spiritual weapon with righteous fury, energy crackling through it, just obliterates her, and her head explodes. She drops Jim a second time, covering him in goo and blood and guts. Jim is terrified, screaming.
We've got you, Jim. I will turn around, looking at the one that has George, and I will cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Alright. She fails, and your righteous fire burns through her as well. She drops George unscathed.
Oh.
George is also screaming, terrified of what's happening.
Stay near the middle of the deck. And I'll
Okay.
martial check.
Alright. Well, this fight's as good as done, so nothing else to learn.
Understood. End my turn.
Unless, I suppose, yes, they are immune to being charmed, so. To answer that question from earlier. Glendale.
Okay. Glendale continues to Darkmoon Blade this harpy that tried to take her sailor.
Alright, and your Dark Moon Blade connects with the anger only of a woman scorned,
Uh-oh.
dealing 16 damage as you slice her straight from neck to hip. She falls to the deck in
Ew.
2 pieces.
God, it's so gross.
Nice.
Can she jump in after
You're
Fillion?
standing...
Or throw a
yes.
rope to him?
Fillion is... You go up to the edge of the boat and you see Fillion clinging to the rigging that's on the side of the ship. Weeping.
Weeping. Oh. She helps him
Weeping.
up.
He's like half in the water still. So, he's fine for now,
Oh.
is my point. Silanus.
I use. I don't have a sword, do I? I use my silver dagger to the one next to me.
Okay. Alright, you perfectly stab out your dagger expertly, stabbing it into the base of her skull as she's facing away from you. The point of the tip of your blade pierces out from her forehead. Rivnar, a little fleck of blood
This is one of the goriest.
pokes you in the eye,
Ah! They got
her body
harpy
goes
all
limp.
over me.
pulling your dagger down with it.
That's my turn.
Albin,
I'll use a Eldritch Blast on the one next to Vierks. Or a Saber Vierks.
and again, your anger at these creatures trying to take your sailors seethes forth, and your first Eldritch Blast cracks straight into her, dealing 10 damage. She reels back, and your second one blasts into her again, dealing another 7 damage, and her body gets blasted off the side of her ship as a smoking corpse falls into the water. And with that, this battle comes to an end.
That was a lot
sailors-
of nat 20s.
It was a lot of nat 20s.
Dirks runs over to where the dude in the water might be. Oh, can I do that?
Kind of. I assume Glendale is already helping him up. He's like
Yes.
in her arms,
Yes.
in her big, strong, safe embrace from the big
Yeah.
bad birdies.
Yeah.
And he's like shaking. Jim is curled into a fetal position. And George is like rocking back and forth
We're alive,
by the
you guys.
intrusions that happen in his mind.
Rivnor's just gonna start overboarding the harpy bodies.
All right.
I will also push the harpy body off the deck, and I'll drag George to the little rowboat here and just tell him, "Don't worry, you're in the center. It's a safe spot. You'll be fine. It's all good."
Thank you. Oh my god, I was so scared.
I know.
Um,
We all were, but you're safe now.
Can we do an investigation check on like the bodies, or are they gone by now?
They've all been yeeted overboard.
Yeeted.
Do they look like they have pockets, Virks?
Vix, you change back into your your normal form
Sounds
from your
good.
saber form.
Rivnor's just gonna like dust off his hands and then wipe some of the harpy off of him.
Jim is
See? Never need to
drenched in
fear when
harpy.
we're here.
Captain Ebum will say, "Well, that was a bit of a close one. You had a lot of share earning your keep, even though you didn't even pay for the ship. But
Does he know that we stole the money?
he knows that you've given him the money. He doesn't know that you stole the money.
Okay. Well then, as far as he knows, we did pay for it.
Yes, you helped him pay his debts, but the journey wasn't chartered, if that makes sense.
Okay. Okay.
Like, you're not part of the crew. You're just passengers. Alright. With that encounter, crew morale drops by 2.
I think we need a sea shanty.
I gather all the sailors in the center and said, "How about a joke, everyone?"
Jim is still just crying quietly on the floor, covered in the blood and gore of a harpy.
I feel like Jim could use a joke.
Doesn't seem like the atmosphere for it.
Glendale gets to cleaning and scrubbing the blood and gore off the crew and finding change of clothing for them and like trying to eradicate any hint that they were there.
And
The
I tried to
crew-
entertain the crew talking about all of my bounties back in my other adventuring days.
All right. Make a performance check.
Okay.
Your stories of gruesome war seem to fall flat in these times where they just experience that.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Vierx is gonna try singing like a childhood nursery rhyme type deal. To like nostalgia.
Okay, only one performance check per day.
Oh, never mind then.
I know it's a bit gamified, but you know, it's how the mechanic works. For
Then
simplicity's
in that
sake.
case, Vierx just chills.
All right. Crew morale is at 7.
Not too bad.
All right.
How many days left in our journey?
You're at day 5 out of 14. Assuming things go well for you. All right. So we're gonna come up to the next day. This day comes to an end. And day 6.
We get a long rest.
Oh
Yes.
no!
You
No.
do all get to long rest.
And
I don't
apparently we're
you guys
gonna
are
need it.
cursed, man.
It's not everybody, it's just me.
Do you think you bring the
Only
group's
because-
luck down?
Yes.
Gonna hit the long rest button.
Okay. Moment.
Not only did we roll a 3, on the severity dice we rolled a 6.
To be fair,
Yeah.
the D10 is just the encounter,
Mm.
so.
Maybe it's not
okay.
a kraken.
So. All right. Ahead of you, coming up in the distance, you see an island shrouded in clouds. You can see a rocky landmass devoid of any large plant growth, just the rocky moss clinging stubbornly to the rock. The bits you can see between the shifting clouds are decrepit and run down. Ruins mostly, from the looks of it. The docks seem to be mostly still standing, and at the top of the island, you see the ruins of a temple. What do you do?
Is that another boat there?
Is there any way to
Currently
go
you're-
around this whole ominous vibe?
Guys, I think we
Currently,
should step away from this island.
I am quite intrigued by the temple, though.
Captain, The captain will speak up. uh, this is the island of Kailan. It was abandoned many years ago when supposedly the head priest of the temple forsook Kahili and brought her wrath down upon them. It is said that the ghosts of the priest still haunt its halls, guarding the riches that it used to hold. Back in the day, I remember it was a popular place, a rest stop for travelers along this route, or just passing through this side of Kaltesh, really. There are stories of those who have traveled to the halls, braved the haunted halls, and have returned filthy rich. Though, there are just as many stories of those who never return at all, or who have lost their wits. Although, I've never seen anyone at that island myself. It's always empty. Well, in the coming years anyway. Back, I'd say somewhere around 16 years ago was when this place was abandoned and the clouds took it over. It used to be a great place to take a rest on the voyage.
Filthy rich, eh?
Yeah, think of all the money we can
Guys, he
invest
said
into
it
our
was
business.
Oh, what's a good haunting, you know?
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
Is that
I
another
guess-
boat
as you
over
guys,
there?
I guess it could make for a
yes. So as you guys come closer, you see that there's a smaller ship tied up at the dock. You don't see anyone on it, and the ship doesn't look very, impressive or anything. It's very, very basic looking ship.
But it's gonna be ours. Free ship!
I'm more interested about the treasures that might be in the temple. I mean, there shouldn't be any harm checking both.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe we, get the crew over and we tie that boat to this one and Bob's your uncle.
I suppose it's worth a try, guys.
Yes. Although I do think we should have a crew member or two manning the cannons just in case.
The captain
Not
will
a bad
pipe up and say, I'm not about to be a pirate. I'm not taking someone's ship."
Well,
They're
what
probably
if we
dead.
ensure that it's abandoned?
Well, you better go make a check. Better go find out if they're dead.
Okay.
And to
if
be
we
honest,
don't-
Captain, I'm
we
more
don't-
interested about the temple.
if we don't find anyone on the island, would you have a problem with us taking the ship?
No, I suppose not. If they're
Why
dead,
do we
there's no
need
use
another ship?
leaving it.
I mean, ships are a lot of money.
They're like 30,000 gold.
His size ship is, yes. That size ship would be 10 to 12.
Okay.
It's basically slightly bigger than a rowboat.
Well, should we go explore it?
Let's go check it out.
Yes.
That's a lot bigger than a rowboat.
Treasure awaits.
That looks like a sloop.
What's a sloop?
Pretty much, yes, a sloop.
It's a single-masted ship.
Oh.
It's got a below deck, like cargo and crew quarters, but it doesn't. You'd be hard pressed to get anything but like small cannons on it, if that.
Hmm.
But it's a boat. That our ship is definitely big enough to tow if there's no compromised hull on it.
The ship, as you come close to it, looks to be intact. But you don't see anyone aboard the ship.
Hello!
Remnor's just gonna jump on.
We could also check out the island. There may be an adventurer here.
Maybe we should split up.
There's nobody on the boat, Rivnor. The boat is
Could
abandoned.
he, could
Well,
he check the
empty,
gal-
I should say.
the cargo area beneath?
You poke your head in. There's nothing there.
Like
Not
no
even cargo.
supplies or anything?
Nothing.
Wow, okay. Captain, it's been completely abandoned. Cargo's gone and everything.
They might be on the island.
Do you really believe that?
Possible.
Well, at least get crew over here to make it ready. We'll take a look.
We'll think about it.
Wow.
The polite way of piss off.
Yeah, right.
Is this open or closed?
It's just a gate with no doors in it. An archway,
Archway.
one would call it. You can see that beneath all the grime and encrusted salt and moss, that it looks like it might have once been gold or highly polished bronze, maybe. Hard to tell from down there, but
I am gonna cast see invisibility.
you see no invisible people.
Okay, but it lasts for an hour.
Or
so
detect. I see.
I'm just gonna keep it on. Yeah.
Virx,
And,
you
and you
going, or-
said this.
It lets you see into the ethereal plane, so I imagine like it can see ghosts. I'd say, right?
Sorry, Rick's on my laptop. I just had to move him.
I see.
Did you say this was Kahili's temple?
It is.
Cool.
You walk down cobbled, old cobbled streets, now covered in moss and slick and slimy. You see broken statues, broken old walls. Everything seems to have just fallen apart in the last 16 years or so, from what you heard from the captain. You come up to a very decrepit-looking temple, walls missing, and in many places holes in the ceiling, and you can kind of semi-tell that this used to be a temple to Kahili.
Am I seeing anything? Any
Make
ghosts?
perception checks.
Well, I've got see
While you're in
invisibility
here.
here.
Oh, no, you do not.
Okay.
Rivnor's gonna take out his smith's tools and, assuming Keely has abandoned this place, he's gonna carve in Astaroth's sigil before Rolly McDice has a chance to
Oh no!
consecrate it.
Rolly McNice.
You just gotta go around fucking with shit. Alright. One moment.
And my
please.
dice are fully charged.
Alrighty, Mr. Defamer.
Oh no!
Famer trying to restore the temple to a light god.
Kahili is not a dark god.
Yeah.
Kahili is a
Well, he
lighter
never-
god than your god.
He never said that he was desecrating it. He's just trying to get a gauge of what's going on here.
Take a
Astaroth,
moment to think.
help us rebuild this temple. Restore the light. Hey there, Kahili, please don't smite me in this temple. I mean, is any of our party a worshipper of Kahili?
Alright,
No, But our
I'm
captain
gonna
is.
warn you here, buddy. This isn't gonna go well for you.
Yep. Oh,
You know, Bruce asked me to punish you today, and
Yeah, well, he asked me
punish
to
yourself.
Yeah.
annoy you, so
I see. I am not
see.
annoyed by this. I am just letting you know this is not going to go
Yeah.
well for you.
I remember what happened in our first game.
Just give me a moment.
Oh no.
I worship Verdict. Whatever.
Glad to see Elben's not the
What-
only
what-
shit causer.
what if Rivnor is like just says a little whisper to Astaroth, and he's like, "Let us restore this temple for Kahili."
From personal experience, I don't see this going well.
I have a funny feeling it's not.
While we're waiting for
we have
thing,
to worry
I
about.
slowly start to back away.
while we're waiting for Kahili to smite me down, Rivnor's gonna start like putting blocks back into place where they're supposed to be.
I am going to also. Well, no, I wouldn't walk away. I wouldn't know.
On a different note, I believe Glendale made a high enough perception check that you find a recently cleared area that leads to a tunnel going down.
Ooh. Where's this tunnel?
Roughly where you are.
Cool.
It's like inside the church. Alright, so you chiseled the last guy chained for that.
But
So
he's
I'll let you
asking
know what
for help
happened to the
re-
last one.
He's asking for
Who-
help from
so-
Astaroth to rebuild the temple.
So okay,
it's-
so
oh,
Kahili
no.
is a bitch. That's
Yeah.
all you gotta know. And in the first campaign, Kahili had a follower, and he misspoke her name. So she took away his voice and chained him magically silent.
Poor Sebastian.
Oh my gosh. Does anyone worship Kahili?
Our sea
No.
captain.
Well, yes, but that's not gonna help you.
Let's make it real fun. I roll my dice now.
Oh,
What are
Gambler!
you doing?
No.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
No, wait, Gambler might save Rivnor.
No, not after what you did at Nero's temple.
Not by purpose, by proxy.
Oh my god.
I mean, if there was a temple that the Gambler would not do well with it.
I just feel like I'm in the middle, like literally between the both of you.
What bad could happen? It is totally up to you. If you
Yeah,
wanna roll
as a
them.
player, do what you want.
Can I
Do
like
not
pray to
listen to our-
Verdict?
Do not listen to our bullshit. Pretty sure Rivnor is about to get hit with a lightning bolt or something. So.
Let's see what.
No, I think she'd want you to suffer rather than die.
Oh, and who said it would kill him? He's stout. He's closer to the ground. There wouldn't be as far for the electricity to go.
All right,
Oh god.
decision has been made. All right,
Oh no. Cody, roll your dice. No.
all right, all right.
Worst fate for a dwarf. Never being able to grow a beard again.
There she is.
So
Oh,
just so you
no.
guys know.
Oh, chaos. Yay.
She's literally the god of chaos. Many cry out to her for mercy.
Rivnor does not know fuck all about this lady.
Oh no.
Does it look like Rivnor's seen many a boat? I don't think so.
Only in the forest.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, it was Kahili. It was the beginning of the punishments. She foresaw this.
She's gonna turn off our Discord.
Oh, Lord, jeez.
Luckily, I
Well,
have popcorn
instantly
for this
dead.
moment. No, I think it's literally just going to be Rivnor. As long as we don't do anything to disrespect her or her name.
Clouds gather in front of
Did
you,
Alvin?
Rivnor.
He was
Dark.
dicing or no?
I don't think he did. Did you?
What?
Oh
Did
no.
you roll your dice?
No, no, no.
Okay.
That would be a good thing.
All right. Clouds form into a dark, writhing mass in front of you. Lightning
Uh-oh.
crackles out from it. And before you appears this woman towering above you. Who are you to take what is mine?
I
You
wasn't
take
trying
your
to take them.
tools and carve the image of another god into my temple. You shall be punished for your insolence.
I was just asking for his assistance to rebuild.
Foolish boy. All right.
Is it really a
friend.
temple? Like, I mean, it's kind of rumbles right now.
Do you want shit
Asti,
too, my
I
friend?
could use a hand. Asti, Astaroth, sir.
All
Save
right,
your
buddy.
stupid dwarf.
Lightning arcs through your arms. And she says, choose one.
In what context?
Choose which arm will be mine for your insolence.
I'll gotta be the left then.
And with a crack of thunder, she disappears. As does your left arm.
Does it hurt or is it just like gone?
Oh, it hurts. It feels like it's been ripped out of your arm socket.
I rush over and cast healing.
There is
Heal wound.
nothing to heal. There is no wound.
Oh shit!
His arm is gone.
Ah, that was my good one. No, it wasn't. I'm lying. Oh,
Irix
What
puts
the hell?
frostbite on it to try to cool down the.
what? No, don't do that. you bring. Oh no! What is it? DC what? What type of save?
15. Constitution save.
Oh, well, the one thing I might actually make.
Alright, you make it.
Ah, hey, don't.
Uh,
That ain't gonna help anything. That's just gonna make it worse.
Okay, I was just trying to help.
Oh,
Maybe you can pray to Azeroth and he can
oh.
give you your arm back.
May I remind us all that we are in a holy temple. Let us show this place some respect, even though over the years it has been worn down.
I was trying to rebuild it.
Yes, but by bringing Astaroth here, it is a sign of disrespect because he has been here uninvited.
Astaroth needs no invitation.
And you may think that. But from Kahili's perspective, we just barged in unannounced. That being said-
she clearly cares about this temple.
Yes.
Clearly.
But that being said, I'd still suggest we look around. I know we may pay an arm and a leg, but treasures are to be found.
Too soon. Too soon, mate.
Can Virixa cauterize the arm using
There's
flame?
no.
Like I
there's
said,
no
there,
wound.
Not a
there's
wound, it's
no
just-
blood. There's
Stop
no
trying
wound.
to burn me and freeze me. Dear God. He just lost his arm.
It's just smooth skin, as if he never had an arm there, but he feels the pain of it being gone.
Oh, there better be.
Well, guess what you
something.
don't get to have anymore, Rivnor? No
Shield.
more shield for you. Unequip that.
What are you talking about it? I'm gonna meld it to my armor.
Well, then it would just be armor, so it's not a shield.
No.
Melt it to your
separate.
little arm stub.
There's no
He
stub.
doesn't have a stub. There's
It's
nothing
just
there.
a shoulder.
Is it like he never had an arm?
Yep.
Rivner's like, I have to get one of those prosthetics. It's just gonna be a piece of wood. Oh. I'll figure
Don't worry,
out a way.
Rivnor. We'll find a way to hand feed you all the cheese.
Rivnor lifts up his remaining hand and gives her the finger.
So, shall we explore?
I believe we found a tunnel earlier, did we not?
We also just had one
What
of our
did-
teammates lose their arm. Should we really explore this island anymore?
But that's in the past now. We might as well get something from this trip.
Yeah, we don't want to leave empty-handed.
That's in the past.
Rivnor
now.
glares at him.
Lost an arm. It's in the past. It's fine.
I didn't catch the pun there. Might as well not leave empty-handed.
Oh, that's good. I didn't catch that either.
All right, you guys
Just
enter
a
the
toss
tunnels.
away, huh? Just a fucking toss away. So what does that bring down?
You
my
enter the
AC?
tunnels.
Is it 1?
Just unequip it. Just click the check mark beside your shield, and it'll do it automatically. And it's a 2.
Oh. Rivner's like, I'll figure this out. I will find a way to mount a shield to myself. Don't you worry. But I guess I can't use two-handed weapons anymore.
Nope. All right.
Is his arm like gone permanent? Like it's gone?
Yeah.
It's gone.
Don't worry. We'll ask Astaroth for a favor later.
Rivnor, when you do inspect your arm, or where your arm was at your shoulder, you do see a tattoo, a lightning tattoo, going all the way around your arm, where it would have been, I should say. So
Like the shoulder.
at the socket, yeah. At the socket, there's a lightning tattoo going all the way around. All right, you enter and go down a set of stairs. You walk through old and decrepit halls. Nothing seems to be of any interest in these areas. You continue going down further and further. You walk for what feels like an hour. And then you get to what appears to be the bottom.
Wonder if my other arm's down here.
I bet you if we were to find the door again, your arm would be on the other side.
You might be right. There's magical prosthetics, though. All is not lost. Do I have the money for one? Probably not.
Well, if we can sell that boat.
I
Alright,
see the potential for that boat to make us money as being better than selling it.
Could you pray to Kahili for, like, forgiveness or whatever.
Okay, you think she is mad and took my arm? What do you think Astaroth would do? If I betrayed him.
I'm guessing bad things.
He might be the only way to get it back. Maybe. Somehow. I hope.
So what did we find at the bottom of the tunnel?
Get into it.
Oh, okay.
Just making sure you guys all have vision before I move.
I'm still at the shrine. Are we at like another area on the map?
No.
Okay, cool.
Not yet.
Well, I've got no way to hold a lantern. Oh wait, I can see in the dark. Never mind.
All right. As you come to the bottom of the stairs, what you see before you is a strange scene. You see people forming a pentagram in the center of this area.
There's 2 Rivnors.
Oh, there is 2 rivers.
Oh, my twin! I thought we were
who am
back
I
in the
missing?
city.
Drachma. Drachma's it.
Yes.
Does Drachma have vision?
I'm checking that right
He
now.
does. Okay. Yes, he does.
Good.
I'm just making sure your vision's turned on. Can you all see, by the way?
Yes.
See.
Okay.
Yep.
For some of you, there's something more ominous. For you see a violet light
Oh no.
in this pentagram.
No.
We should back away slowly.
We
Up
should
the
stop
stairs.
this. It's more of a
Let's-
reason.
Just get up those stairs and get off this island.
We fought these before. We know what they can do.
Mm.
We should stop it from happening.
All right.
Wait, are these
They
the
are all-
violet?
No, it looks like there's
Only one way to
somewhere
I'm
find
in
trying
out.
to summon it. Yeah.
Can I preemptively cast a spell?
Yes.
Um,
And then you will immediately start combat.
Like
Is ev-
even if the
everyone okay
spell's
with
on
that?
ourselves.
No.
well,
Right now, before the first spell is casted, I want to cast Bless on myself, Rivnor, and Glendal.
All right.
and I want to cast
Y'all are blessed.
Enemies Abound on this leader.
All righty. And with that, my dear ladies and gentlemen, the time for mercy has passed.
Oh, hey. Well, maybe I'm a little faster with my arm gone.
Okay, so I cast it.
We need to find an artificer.
Do they
not
know we're
ominous.
here yet?
Well, I cast a spell at one of them, so I'd imagine.
Where are they? All right. So the leader that you see looks like this.
Oh, that looks powerful.
Nice.
All right,
Gwen doesn't
and
like-
then. Okay. All right, your enemies abound.
Does anyone else see the mummy? It's like they've like mummified something.
Yeah, in the background
Yeah.
might be a prepared sacrifice, but it also looks like maybe a carcass of like a cow or something.
Oops, I guess I can't.
Deer or rabbit or something. Maybe.
How
All right.
powerful are these things? Like, are we
Oh.
gonna die?
Only one way to find out.
Well, we can always try and flee.
Into the breach.
What kind of effect is your target thing?
Do you want me to put it in the
I'm
chat?
looking. I'm trying to read it. It's.
Uh,
I guess it's an enchantment. Because not a charm effect.
No.
Otherwise, it would state that. All right. All right. She is caught up in your spell. All right. Cultist followers are the first to react.
Bunch of douche wagons.
They will continue doing what they're doing.
Okay, we need to interrupt them.
I feel like we have to now.
Yeah.
Dirashala is also continuing what she does.
Doesn't she see everyone as enemies, though?
Yep, but she's not attacking anyone. Glendal.
What the hell is Glendale supposed to do? Like,
You can shoot arrows.
Yeah.
okay. Do a martial check first.
Alrighty. Dirashala has the following traits. Faithful. Draws power from their god. Caster. Has magical abilities. Magical adept. Combo. And recovery. They have the following abilities. Mace, Rend of the Gods, Bleed the Many, Blood Celebration, Bloody Hail Mary, Bloody Sacrifice, Command a Follower, and Shield.
Fuck,
Pick one.
guys.
Bloody Mary one.
Bloody Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Dira heals an enemy with Blood Celebration, the next time she casts a spell, the damage is rolled again and added together, but she takes half the damage dealt.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, good God, guys.
So she's like a blood hunter. Got it.
Should we leave?
Hmm. We've got this.
Oh my god,
We-
Dragmar. Okay, Glendale's gonna go right up to this guy, stab, and disengage.
Alright, what's your movement? 40 feet?
It's 40. It's 40.
So when you've disengaged, what are you gonna do?
I'm
You
gonna
can't dash
I'm gonna
anymore.
attack. I can still disengage.
Disengage is your bonus action.
I can disengage.
You have to use
Disengage is your
no,
bonus
because
action, but
you're-
there's nowhere you
it's
can go.
45 feet. Because it's 45 feet, so you're better off shooting the bow from further back.
Well, what is she gonna do? Just like run back?
I mean, you could just take your. You just take your action back. We're not in that kind of battle. Not a tactician.
We're not?
No.
Okay.
Tactician is not active.
Fine.
Alright, you fire your bow and miss.
Lucy just drank my
So
water.
honest.
I'm gonna go get a different glass.
Rick does that all the time.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Can I see a 10-foot sphere, please?
Sure, buddy. Effect. Radius, 10-foot radius.
Yeah. I guess it's. Is it possible to make that cover 2 of them?
Nope.
Okay. I guess I will. I'll cast Dissonant Whispers on the leader.
Good luck.
Ooh.
Alright. She makes the save. And she should have made the intelligence save again. Which bit it, so she's not under the influence anymore of your first spell.
Does she take half damage or no damage?
Is it a spell or is it a cantrip?
Hit the spell.
Then she takes half damage. 6.
Oh god, that barely touched her health. But I rolled 3 6s. How did it only make it 13 damage?
Why are you
6, 5, and
confused?
2.
Pardon?
6, 5, and 2.
On my screen it showed 3 6s. Okay, maybe that was just a glitch.
Yeah, my screen shows 6, 5, and 2.
Okay. I thought I rolled a perfect roll. It's disappointing.
Oh, the reason why you see a green square is he rolled 1 6, which that's what it will auto show.
Yeah. Alright, anything else, Solanas?
I'll give Rivnor or Drachma Bardic Inspiration dice.
Thank you.
Alright. Rivnor.
Gonna move up to here and I'm gonna throw a fire grenade.
Okay.
Alright.
Very nice.
15-meter radius, right?
I believe so. Wasn't. That's too small, I believe. Let me double check what the red orcs
Hit
have.
them all. Burn them
I
all.
tried to search it, but I couldn't find it.
It is. Oh, it is a 15 foot, yeah. 15 foot radius. I swear they were bigger. Oh well. Where do you want to land?
Up there, yeah. And then I'm gonna throw the second fire grenade using action surge
Okay.
and get the bottom 2. That should break their concentration.
Alright, so that's 3d6, I think.
Mm.
I don't remember.
Mhm.
Let me double check.
I can't remember. And then
They
every
do.
turn they have to roll.
1d6. 1d6. Yeah. Alright, so that'll be 1d6 for those 4. Alright, 6 damage. Okay. Let's just 2 back. 2 back. Minus 6. Minus 6. Minus 6. Alright. Drachma.
Rivner's a little mad about losing his arm.
Yeah. I'm gonna martial check. Insufficient.
Indeed.
I'll move over here. And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Okay. There it is. And it's going to take a swing at the closest guy there.
Okay. Little hit. It's crazy. Your spiritual weapon hasn't missed. It's rolled like above a 20 the entire time.
And as my action, I'm going to cast Slow.
Okay. Slow. That's a big boy spell.
Yeah. So it's
What
a
a
40-foot
slow
cube. I'll
Yep.
just put it in the chat here.
Oh shit.
Alright, so that is wisdom saves for those
That is-
4.
That is a big ass fucking.
That is
spell.
a big ass spell.
Alright, all of them except one are slowed. Alright. And then she needs to make one. Wisdom save fails as well. Alright. That is brutal.
Yeah.
And that will be my turn.
Martial check.
Okay.
Already did.
Need already.
Oh, right.
Elbin.
Martial check.
Alright. We have Mace, Rend the Gods, Bleed the Many, Blood Celebration, Bloody Sacrifice, Command a Follower, and Shield.
Lead the many.
And then the other... Which one? Bleed the Many?
Yeah.
Alright. Dira siphons those that are not damaged and takes 48 HP from them and splits the taken health that overflows her HP to her followers.
Okay.
Brutal.
I'm going to move up a little bit, and I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast on this guy.
Aim at the follower.
Okay.
We want to get her out of the game. Or not the follower, the leader.
Leader? Alright. I'll aim for the leader.
I'm just saying, you do what you want, but she seems to have some powers.
It's anybody that's not damaged, so if we step inside the fire radius of my grenades, we take only 3 damage for being inside the fire, and then she can't use that ability anymore.
Yeah, I'll only do that though once I lose concentration.
Yep. I think we need to kill one of the followers to stop the ritual.
Possibly. They may still try to continue, and keep in mind if there is a violet light, we may have ads later.
What's an
Which
ad?
one are you?
The leader.
Ads are minions.
Additional enemies, yeah.
Alright, you're firing at the leader. One of them will hit, dealing 13 damage.
Does everyone else only see like half the leader?
It's because of
Yeah,
our
you don't
vision.
see
Your angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right, Virx.
Virx is going to martial check. And then is going to spell.
All right. What spell are you using? I didn't hear you say what you were.
Sorry, I was debating
Oh,
between.
That funny.
All right, your spell does nothing.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh.
What?
okay.
Sorry, buddy. I know you love that spell, but
Must be immune
Has its
to
limitations.
charming.
Well, it's also the health, right?
I mean, if you use it on one of the followers,
it goes
It
from
may
the
still
lowest
have more
one.
health than that.
not the one that's directly in front of us. You hit it for what?
Like 6?
6, 7.
Yeah.
So there's a chance my spell could work?
Yeah, there's a chance. It didn't.
Oh, okay. I end my turn.
At least
Alright.
we know.
Cultist followers. They're half movement, right?
And they get one. They either get an action or a bonus action.
Yep.
Oh, they're not on the ritual pedestals anymore.
And that's good.
This one takes his full movement. Oh wait, no, he's slowed. He's gonna go here. This one's gonna go full movement, which is there. Is he? No, he's not. Where was he? He was here. He's going to move. Sorry, he was here. He's going to move up here. And this one's also going to move up here instead. Alright.
Where'd the raid leader go? She
Ah.
did she move? Okay.
Like here, right here. Oh wait, that didn't work. Here.
Wow.
Alright.
How'd she move?
Dira, Dira. Yeah, it's her turn anyway, so.
Yeah.
She goes right after them.
Slashing damage, so that for bleed the many, so do they have to be up close?
Nope.
It's like magical swords.
Um,
Cuts.
these followers need to remake the wisdom? It's wisdom, right? Slow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Okay. No more slow for him. Wisdom save. Still slowed. Wisdom save.
15 is the DC.
Still slow. Alright. Dirashala also makes wisdom save.
Ooh.
Still fails. Okay. She is though going to go here. You said they can take an action still, right? Sorry.
An action
I
or a
haven't come-
bonus action, but not both.
Yeah, I haven't used slow. Slow has never been used against me, so I'm not used to it. Alright. And then this guy can go. God. Here.
Oh, that followers thing.
Oh, well, it's just because I forgot to actually have them use their action to dash.
Would that body that's in the circle be caught on fire and burning away?
Pretty much, yeah.
Woo! No summoning Dark Lord.
There may be more to this ritual. But I do agree. Splitting them up is a good thing.
And burning their vessel. He's in the middle for a reason, man.
Excuse me.
Did I skip you?
Yeah.
There you go, Glendale. Sorry.
So I can't use my mouse right now. So if you could move my token, that would be great.
What's wrong with your mouse?
Lucy's completely on my whole setup. Like, I have no space.
Where would you like to move?
I thought she was gonna go straight up to the guy in front of her with the snail on him. And Dark Moon Blade him and then disengage.
Sure. Can you Darkmoon Blade?
Yes, hold on.
Move cat slightly to click mouse.
Alright, unfortunately you miss. So disengage, move back 10 feet.
Will bless help?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright.
Wait, where's check?
Martial check. Okay. Alright.
Oh, damn.
We still have Rend the Gods, Blood Celebration, Bloody Sacrifice, Command a Follower.
What's a blood
Shield.
celebration?
Okay.
Sounds
Blood
bad.
Celebration. Dear deals 2d8 damage to herself by causing herself to bleed and heals any target she wishes for double that amount.
Understood.
Wow. Okay.
To be honest, I think we need to kill one of these things real fucking quick.
Also, keep in mind she can be magically clashed with, so if we have any spells to fire at her, that might really mess her up.
What does that mean?
I don't think-
Sorry, magically clashed.
Yeah. Explain what a clash is. They haven't done one yet.
Oh, so basically, it is a high risk, high reward roll off between you and your target, and it's based off of degrees of success and failures. So, for example, if someone can be magically clashed, when you fire a spell at that creature, you can initiate a clash, and what will happen is based off of how well you do or how well you fail, you could either permanently lock an ability, you can stun an enemy, but it could also result in things like instant death for you, or, and I'm sorry for bringing this up, like losing a limb
Yikes.
or the ability to do something.
Well, I did that anyway, just for the fun of it, so.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shatter right here. I think that'll hit.
You can't.
I can't see where she is.
You can't see that. No, you can't see that area either. This is like the reason. It's like a 1x1 square here.
Okay. Okay. I
You
was
can
there, so,
basically see him, and that's it.
But it would hit anything around him, right? You shatter an area spell?
It
Yep.
is.
Yeah, so if you could hit him, not sure how far back they are. But
Really doesn't help me. Can't see. If I moved here, can I can see him at least. So can I cast there? Like right there if I moved here?
No.
I
You
can't
can only
hit
see
that, I
him.
can see it.
You can't see past him. It's a
Oh.
very tight corridor.
Okay.
what's the area of effect of that shatter spell?
10-foot radius sphere. So
The two nearest us you could hit.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cast Shatter right here.
So. Sec. Can you point again where you're shattering?
Right here.
Okay. Which would be a 10-foot thingamabooble, which is like so.
Thingamabooble.
Alright. Damage is Constitution save. Makes it. Fails. Okay, so that's 18 and 9. So.
That's a big boy spell too.
Is it.
Yeah, that's pretty
Is,
good.
Slow, is that for all saving throws or only dex?
Only dex.
Only dex, yeah.
It's -2 to dex and -2 to AC.
Isn't it disadvantage on dex saves? And -2 to AC?
I'll double check. Sorry about that.
Takes a -2 penalty to AC and dex. Oh, and. Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're correct.
Cool.
Alright, so. He takes 15. And he takes 4.
I'm gonna also martial check.
Alright. We still have Rend the Gods, Bloody Sacrifice, Command the Followers, Shield, and the Followers have Ritual Dagger and Paroxysm.
Bloody Sacrifice, I guess.
Dira consumes the remainder of one of her followers' life force, healing herself.
And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Rivnor.
Charger.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Bless. It's a D4, right?
Yeah.
That's a D4. Yep.
Does that give me enough? For that 12 to turn into a 14?
Negative. Both of yours. Wait. No, he's not slowed. So no. Neither of your hits connect. As the cultist bats away your one-handed axe swinging.
For reals?
For reals.
At least we've split them up. We'll pick them off one by one.
Drachma.
Cool. Martial
Wait,
check.
Doesn't
Yes.
Bless work on any actions?
It's on any attacks or ability checks.
Okay, so even a 17 on the second swing wouldn't...
Well, you already decided, but, you know. That's why I asked you.
Yeah, but it's any attack. It's the second attack
Yeah,
is
but you
still a
choose
separate
one
attack.
attack. Yes,
Is it?
but you use Bless. Oh, wait. Is Bless one-time use? No, it's not, is it? Bless is all the time? Hold on.
I'm just checking right
Can you
now. I
check
put it
your
in the
bless?
chat. It's in the chat right now. I'm
Never
checking.
rolled on an attack. Yeah.
Sacral.
And it lasts up to 1 minute.
Yep, so that's 10 rounds. Yeah, so one of your hits connects. Dealing 6 damage.
Cool.
Oh, Drachma's turn.
Yes. So I will roll my martial. Nothing.
Sufficient.
Spiritual weapon takes another swing.
Okay.
I gotta select my token one moment. I always forget.
Alright, your swing connects, bashing him in the side of the head. dealing 10 damage. He's reeling from the
Nice. And I will use Sacred Flame on him as well.
blow. Alright. He fails. Alright. He goes to 1 HP. And paroxysm is triggered. You see him start spasming and twitching. You do not know what it does yet.
Rivnor, get out of there. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah, let me just cartwheel out of the way with my one hand.
Elvin.
I'm gonna use Mind Spike on the one in front of Glendale.
Okay. Alright, so it is -2 to dex save. Alright, fails. Takes 16 radiant damage.
Martial check.
Nice.
Alright. Would you like to know what paroxysm is?
Yeah.
Which is what's happening in front of him right now?
That would be good to know.
As a last-ditch effort, the cultist will channel energy for 1 round. They will begin spasming and twitching,
Oh,
and after
fuck.
1 round will explode in a violet storm, dealing 5d10 damage in a 20-foot radius. During this channeling, they have an AC of 8 and must be dealt 30 damage to be stopped, which is hacking them apart.
So that's 1 full turn. So this turn won't. This doesn't count as a full turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay,
It'll
and
be
for
on
future-
on Drachma's next turn.
Okay.
What is the violet storm? Is that like violet death?
That's a bet that. Let's not risk it. Let's just. Kill
Yeah,
it.
yeah, if it kills us, it'll probably be Violet Death.
Yeah.
My.
So just don't have less than 50 HP in his radius.
47 total, so.
Oh, so Drachma and I are the only 2 who will survive. Got it.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
I cast Heroism, and then it'll boost your max HP.
I'm planning to kill him next turn, by the way. So don't.
Okay, that's good. Because I don't know if he's gonna blow up at the beginning of my turn or the end.
Because I go right before you, right? So.
Yeah, best of luck.
Everyone
Alright, Elvin.
concentrate. We need 30 damage to be dealt.
That was you done.
Yep.
Saber Vux, please.
Sure.
Since you asked so nicely.
There you are.
And then the kitty's gonna pounce at the paroxysm one.
Okay.
So that's, I think it's claw first.
Yep. Alright, that hits. Dealing 7 damage.
And then I get to bite, right?
Yep.
Wait, is he attacking the one that's about to explode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's dead then.
No,
gotta deal
we need,
30.
we need to do 30 damage.
Oh. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, effectively that's not bad.
No.
Alright, your bite unfortunately misses.
That's upsetting. Martial check.
How'd you miss that?
That is
Oh,
insufficient.
It's all good.
Alright, cultist
Wait.
follower.
Does that damage is dealt to anybody in his radius, right?
That's correct. Basically, 4 of us are targets. At least with Saber Vux, he does have that extra health bar.
Yeah, but we could run out of that 20-foot radius. The enemy can't move, and he'll blast his buddy who can't move out of the radius.
Possibly, but it might also trigger Peroxide on him, just as a heads up.
Yeah, but they're way ahead of us. Be fine.
There.
Wait, where's the rest of the buddies? Isn't there like 6 of them?
In the shadows.
Yeah.
They hide. They don't want to get bit by the fire. So even if we go back to like right here, we're fine.
Yeah.
There may be an ability we're not thinking of yet, though.
Teleport to middle. of
Misty Step.
right?
When does the bomb go off again?
1 turn.
On Drachma's turn.
On Drachma's turn.
Alright, cultist follower. It's gonna come up to Glendale here. It's gonna do the old stabby stab. And we'll fail. Nope, yeah, we'll fail.
Poison damage. Ooh.
You failed, right?
Yeah.
You failed, yes.
Awesome.
Alright.
And while channeling, they can't move, right?
Correct. Alright. Glendale.
Okay. Glendale will stab Dark Moonblade at the guy in front of her.
Keep in mind, you're gonna have an attack of opportunity most likely.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have an attack of opportunity, or will
No,
I
as
get
in
one?
you'll get hit by one.
Okay.
That's a good hit though.
Yeah,
She hit-
sure.
Yeah.
I think
Alright,
he's about to go
your
Nutter
Dark
butter.
Moon Blade
Dish.
flashes out, slashing him across the chest deeply. He reels, but is not down.
Okay. Yeah.
Was
Silanus.
Paraxis just activated for that one?
Not
Nope.
Oh,
So they can activate it later?
it's when they
They
hit their
don't-
threshold for health.
When they hit 0,
Oh,
they
I
go to
thought
1
that
instead.
Didn't 18 damage bring it down to 1?
Yes, but he didn't bring it to 0.
Yeah, it needs to hit 0 before like
Oh,
proccing that, and then it's instant set to 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the same as like an orc's Ruthless Endurance.
Right. So how much damage was hit on this guy? 7? This one here?
7.
7. Okay.
I'm just saying we should back up and conserve our abilities.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. If you hit the other one, it's stuck in its place, and we could just move back enough that it doesn't hit us either.
Yeah.
It's just we don't know when the first one blows up. It could be the beginning of my turn, so we might have to deal with a bit of damage there.
And
Yeah,
Virx
I'll-
can't move until, yeah. So
No,
Virx
it
can't
hasn't.
hit.
It hasn't had a turn yet, though, right? Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, never mind. I get it now.
We level.
Well, let's see, 7. So we'd have to
5.
do 23 damage total to it, but it only has 8 AC.
Yeah.
How much health do you have, Dracula?
57. So I'll survive the blast, but I'm more worried about Glendale and Virx. But Virx does have the Sabertooth bar right now.
Virx is also 52 with the Sabertooth.
Okay.
Let's try and kill it. Screw it.
Yeah.
If you could do
Okay,
even 9.
I'll
9 damage.
cast Thunderclap on it, which is at level 5, 2d6.
Okay. Thunderclap, you have to be right beside it.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Thunderclap
then
is
I'll
5 feet
do-
around you.
Right. I'll do Vicious Mockery then at 2d4.
Okay. Alright, 6
I
damage.
love blood magic. It's so cool.
You love what?
Oh, blood magic.
Oh.
6 damage dealt.
How much more do we need?
17.
Can't do it.
No.
No.
You can disengage and get out of there.
Yeah,
I'm not
get
gonna
out of there,
disengage. I'll
Ripnar.
take. No, I'll take the reaction if it can even do it while it's channeling. Because if it hits me, then I won't be subject to the bloodletting from the boss.
There. I was just trying to think of how much we can tank. And keep in mind, we keep talking about 50, but it's more realistically going to be like 30-ish.
That's if it rolls perfectly, it's 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 d10s would be impressive.
Still a lot of freaking damage, but
And keep in mind, it will proc its friend, most likely.
All right, Rivnor. What are you doing?
Good luck.
gotta hand it to me.
That's a good angle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I think that's 20. Does it get an attack of opportunity?
It does not.
Really not a whole lot I could frickin' do. Else.
Get out of there.
Can you see the cultists though?
No. I think they're much higher up. I'm gonna prepare an action. And if anything comes around this corner up here, it's getting hand axed to question.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
Oh, please don't let this be as bad as we think it is.
Explosion time.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, see,
Alright.
that
Not
wasn't
bad.
even that bad.
25 damage to everyone in the radius.
Okay.
So that's Sabervirx, Drachma, and Glendale. Triggering paroxysm on the other one.
Oh man.
I mean, we could kill that one quickly enough, but really all you guys have to do now is run out of its way.
Yeah, there's nothing else over here to kill anyways.
What about the cult leader and the other four?
That's what I mean, they're way up there though. Like,
They might be ready to flank us.
Hence why Ribner prepared an action.
Maybe we should move the battle that way. Let paroxysm just happen.
Well, the problem is with the cultist symbol on the floor, we don't know what that does, right? And if there's enough of them in there, because there's still one more turn, I think, of fire. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should go start getting the rest of them then.
And the thing is, by eliminating these, she can't use them to heal, right?
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
However,
now
there may
some
be
of you
more
have
enemies.
taken damage. You guys have taken damage now as well, 3 of you. So her self-heal with that ability is also a lot less useful.
Yeah.
Doesn't she have another ability we haven't heard yet? The god one? God.
Yeah, rend the gods.
Yeah. My turn's ended, by the way, so it's struck. But...
I see. Yeah. Sorry.
Marshal check.
Things have exploded. All right. There's nobody for you to marshal check. You don't see
Oh.
anyone.
Okay. So our plan's to run? Is that what I'm getting?
I don't know if we're gonna run. I thought we were gonna run up this
Up.
way to.
Yeah, I meant run away from the guy that's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because no reaction, right? So... just make sure there's enough room for everybody. And you can heal, right?
Yeah.
Just make sure it's not enough to fully heal you, you know what I mean?
I know. I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself. For 11.
All right. 11 HP.
That'll be my turn.
Elbin.
Wherever that jerk is.
Oh, could I ask a favor?
What up?
If not, it's all good. Could you move my spiritual weapon 20 feet in any direction towards the party?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to move up here
Good idea.
and then prepare my Eldritch Blast if anything comes around the corner.
I really
Hey,
hope something's coming around that corner now.
Corner is just obliterated. Like,
It's just a wall.
yeah.
Vix. Or Saber Vix.
Sabervix is gonna move up this way as well. Is it? Oh, I can't.
You
see
know,
it.
a little further.
Yeah.
It's a
There you
little
go.
further.
There you go.
Okay.
You just need to be out of the
'Cause you
20 foot
big.
radius, that's all.
You big boy.
You big boy.
So Big Boy is gonna prepare pounce for around the corner.
Sure.
It's a wall.
On the line! Shield wall! Oh, wait. I have no arm.
And am I close enough to Marshall check the other thing or no?
No, we can't see it.
No. There's nobody to martial check.
Okay. Then I end my turn.
Okay. Okay.
On the bright side, they can't see us.
Fair enough.
But if we have night vision, shouldn't we be able to see them?
Not through a
Not
wall.
through walls.
Oh, there's a wall up there?
There's lots of walls there, yeah.
Oh, it's all black to me.
I think because of our party composition, this actually ended up in our favor.
Yeah.
And those fire
Agreed.
grenades. I think those fire grenades were good to have.
Mhm.
They stopped whatever was coming from that thimble. For now.
I think we found the dead ship's crew, though. Also, Bree, thanks for hanging in with us.
What?
I said thanks for hanging in with us.
You call me Bree?
Brina.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard. Actually,
It's a fun fight, you gotta do it.
I'm working on it. Just trying to
Energy
stay awake.
drinks.
Energy drinks.
Energy
Put cats on your head.
I do have a cat in front of me. She's pretty cute.
Just don't make her purr or you'll fall asleep.
Yeah, no. I have to be on my guard or she'll just rip me open with her nails.
What's the goddess's name? Is it Kali?
Kahili.
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 Don't mess up her
please,
name.
yeah, please say it
That's why I'm
normally.
asking.
Kahili.
No, he was asking out of game. It's fine.
Oh.
Whereas Sebastian literally was like, "Sup, Kahil."
I'm writing this down.
Whose turn is it?
Sorry, hold on.
It's the
We're all just waiting.
jerks.
I'm just thinking what the best option would be right now.
Well, no matter what, even if they move, they can't see anybody in the party except maybe Glendale.
All right.
Sorry.
But we don't want you to die.
Mhm.
Solanas, you need to mosey your ass up here real quick.
Yep. Actually, I think I'm safe where I am, but still.
4d8s. We might be drained.
Now they can't see us.
Did it say we needed to be seen?
I'd certainly hope so.
Yeah. All right.
Or is she bleeding that one explodey one up? No.
Glendale.
God. So I guess this thing isn't dead yet. This one in front of her.
It's about to explode.
It's
yeah,
about to
I wanna
explode.
run.
Yeah, disengage.
Okay,
and
I
run towards us.
disengage, and I try to run towards you, but the cat's on all my stuff, and I can't move me.
Okay.
No.
Thank you. Anything else she needs to do to prepare?
I'm just
No.
trying to make sure you're
I
far
mean,
away enough.
unless you want to prepare an action for that corner, like the rest
I
of us.
have nothing to prepare. I'm very a hit and run kind of person.
You can prepare a bow shot.
All right.
Your Dark
Um,
Moon
So
Blade.
honest.
Just right here is safe. It's outside of 20 feet.
I'm gonna move here.
You're standing on Rivnor's face.
Can I
What's up, man?
stand there?
Well, yeah,
No.
there's no arm on one of my sides, right? So, like, you know,
It's
there's
a
little bit more
two-person
scooch
hallway.
space. Scooching space.
Okay, okay, they're safe then. I'm also gonna prepare an action in case anything comes around this corner.
Oh. Fancy.
I will. I'll cast Dissonant Whispers at anything that comes around this corner.
Okay. Feeling daring today, aren't we? A different corner.
Well, I figure the other corner's got like 17 things to be cast on.
All right, Rivnor, your fire fades.
No! The fire and flames. I don't. My problem is I can only go up, but what's around that corner?
I mean, we're at least the most tanky.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and we got health, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, fortune favors the bold, they say. And going back won't get us anywhere, so gonna move here actually, and prepare an action if anything comes around this corner.
Do you want to peek around the corner, maybe?
I will have a peek. I shall have a peek
Alright,
with
just
my
move.
bonus action.
Just move your character up and then back down to have a look.
Ah, one of the cultists is there. Grimy bastards. Actually, I can't step back, eh? No.
I mean, if you peek, then
But I can't
can...
peek and throw and then step back, right?
No. Well, you could, sure, if you have the movement, you could do whatever you want. You could step out, throw it, and go back.
I don't think I do.
You just need to have the movement.
Let's see. So 20. No, this is 25. So no. No. So I'll just peek. And give a thumbs up to the party. And hold up one finger after. Oh. Why on your stuff? Friggin' cats.
Right.
I have to say that's one thing my cat does not do unless I'm on my laptop.
Yeah. And of course, it's illegal to move them. Like,
Yeah, at that point I just go back to my desktop.
yeah.
100%. Me and Code's cats do that all the time.
Not on my desk.
All right, and I think that should be the other one exploding because it's after Drachma's turn.
Yeah, it explodes.
Nice. How far is it? Let me just double check. 50 feet. I just want to double check the range on this.
Oh, you
Good.
didn't roll your Constitution save for slow.
Oh, I don't need to anymore because
Take-
they're out of the area. I thought they all left.
Don't they keep it? Even if
Until
they're
they
outside
fail?
the area, isn't it just like an instant?
Oh, okay.
Like,
roll
isn't
my
it
con
just
save.
everyone in that 40-foot cube keeps it until
Yeah,
dropped?
yeah, I misread that first. Sorry.
Yeah.
So let me just do the con save.
Yeah. All right. Still up.
Oh, so they have to roll against what he rolls.
No. Con save is
No.
to maintain concentration on the spell. You have to roll a 10.
Yeah, because I took damage from that explosion.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to use my action to do Sacred Flame.
All right. And dex save from this man.
Oof.
He fails. Well, he has slow.
Oh.
He's the one guy left who has slow.
Yes.
All right. Minus
Perfect.
12. Doesn't he get another try at the save if you damage him?
I can double check really quick.
Yeah.
Slow.
I ain't saying Kihils, whoever typed that out.
That was me.
I don't need my other arm gone.
Stark just trying to monkey chow an axe.
A creature affected by the spell makes another Wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
But doesn't say anything
So-
about damage?
No, it doesn't say during damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll do a martial check.
You can only see that guy. There's nothing else to learn. Except, I guess, the
Cool.
followers.
Okay. That's my turn.
Eldon.
Do I want to look around the corner?
Oh, that's an adorable cat.
As a fluky cat.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll move there and then I'll use my Eldritch Blast.
Did Vierks just get
Where
slammed
you going there,
across the
Vierks?
map?
Like, you stay down here, buddy. It's not your turn. All right, one of your bolts hits, dealing 5 damage.
Yay. That's it.
All right, Vix.
Right. Whoa, okay, Jesus.
You might be muted, by the way, Vix.
We haven't heard
you know
I
what
was muted. I was saying I have to move regular Vierks to see.
Yeah,
I realized
I
that.
thought so.
So Saber Vierks is going to use Pounce at the thing over there.
Can you pounce
So-
that far?
How are you reaching that?
It's
That's a
minimum
distance, my
20
friend.
feet. It's a
Yeah,
minimum
but you have a
20,
movement
isn't it?
speed.
Does pounce factor that in?
Your movement
Yeah,
speed is
I
40
guess.
feet.
Oh no.
So you came from down
Okay.
here, which is already 25.
Okay.
You could prepare an action though, Vierks.
Yeah, let's
Like the
do that.
rest of us.
I'll prepare the.
I mean,
claw.
you can just charge down the hallway after. You don't have to wait if you don't want to.
Well, I mean, his turn's coming up. Let's just prepare the action.
Prepare the
Okay.
pounce.
Prepare the pounce. Exactly.
All right. Well, you see this cultist scurry.
Coward.
Man. All right, he still fails.
Oh no.
All
Yeah.
right. All right, and that is where I'm going to call today,
Oh.
and
Oh,
we will
good.
continue this fight next week.
Oh boy.
Using our phalanx tactics. Need a bunch of spears and shields.
Then the boulder
I'm
from
just-
Indiana Jones comes down.
Right? Need to know,
Alrighty.
did the scattering them prevent them from summoning something horrible?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's why I asked.
Could we know if the fire grenade stopped anything?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm just assuming a yes, because there was a reason there was a body in the center of all of them.
Well, the way I see it, they all have that like paroxysm thing, and because they explode violet energy, I would just assume that that corpse maybe might be resurrected and is now imbued with like violent energy. Because these things might not even be living, yeah? So we haven't gotten a good look at them.
Oh yeah, can we
True
see
enough.
what one of the like? Because we've seen.
Oh,
Oh, I forget his name. Can we see what one of the minions look like?
yep, one sec.
Well, the two that we could have had a look at kind of exploded. Not much left.
Ooh.
Okay, that looks alive.
I really like it, like their vestments.
Yeah.
All the runes are really cool
Alright,
too.
It's
I'd
nifty.
wear that outfit in this game.
Well, if we kill one of them before it explodes, you could have their clothes.
Oh no, not in game. Just I personally like that design choice.
So that's the
And
leader.
that's the leader. Yes, Durashan.
How am I going to sail that new ship of ours with one hand?
Carefully.
All right, so for next week, is everyone good for the same time? Any
Yep.
conflicts?
None at all.
Nope.
Should be good.
Perfect.
Should be good.
That I
Will that be
believe
our last
next week
session?
will be the last one until
Okay. Cool.
You're going for the full month of March?
Germany.
full month of March.
Yeah.
Deutschland, yeah.
Deutschland, yeah. Yeah.
Going
Yeah,
to
yeah.
visit my family.
Say hello.
Have a bit of a snack and then come back.
Some sausages and beer.
Yeah.
Are you and Brina both going? Or?
Bratwurst.
No, Brina.
I wish.
Brina works.
Oh.
Brina's working.
I could technically go over March break, but it's a lot of money and a lot of work.
Yeah,
Work
Just-
sucks.
5 days.
for a week, yeah.
Works
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you suck. If anybody
You-
is interested
would
in doing
feature
something,
him?
well, he's gone.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be up for anything.
Sea of Thieves.
I was
Boys.
thinking more like running a side thing, but
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Possibly.
maybe Star Wars if anybody's interested.
I
Since
am.
we can't exactly use our main characters.
I've been looking at the system, so I'm excited to play anything with Star Wars.
There's also a Star Wars 5e mod, so if
Huh.
that makes it easier and not everybody has to learn a whole new thing.
Either way, I love the universe, so whatever system we're using, that's great.
Like, I have not been thrilled with the movies, but all the shows have been great lately.
I still need to see the anime.
You guys want to see something
have-
hilarious but kind of horrifying?
Sure.
I don't know.
I suppose.
Sure.
Have you guys seen
No,
Book of Boba Fett?
honey.
Haven't
Yeah.
finished it yet.
I have, yeah.
It was
Mm.
okay.
You mean Mandalorian season 2.5, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much,
That's all it was for me.
I like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
When he
Anything
was
with
just
Cobb
like,
Vanth.
What episode are you on?
That was my Valentine gift to code.
Like 4?
So cute.
4.
It turned out pretty not what we planned.
I don't even remember which episode that was.
Four.
I'm pretty sure
is
4
the-
is Mando, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
God, their
okay.
pillows.
Where he gets the new ship.
Isn't that 3
Yes.
where he gets a new ship?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then
No, I think
Yeah,
it's
with-
this. It's the long episode with him.
oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. 4 is the one where he gets a new ship. Like I like the first
Yeah.
3 episodes where it was just Boba Fett
Boba. Yeah.
having fun in the desert with his pals.
I really hope they do a good job with Obi-Wan in May.
Oh man, that will be the make or break for me.
Yeah.
That one and Ahsoka, because I'm a huge Ahsoka fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Clone Wars. They did an excellent job on that.
Yep. I also feel Rosario Dawson did a really good job.
She did, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, Ashley Eckstein still could have, I think, done live action well. She would have been, a lot shorter than Rosario Dawson because she is.
Yeah.
I think Rosario did a great job.
Yeah, agree.
Alrighty, I'm gonna be heading off.
Okay.
Check off tonight, or are you
guys?
leaving?
Oh no, I'm heading off to bed.
Alright.
Tired.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Alright, you have a good night.
Good night.
everyone.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Have a good
Great
night.
session.
See you next week.
Thank